come on, motherfuckers, 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 come on. I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8 38s, 9 9s, 10 Mac 10s. The shit's never end. You can't touch my riches, even if you had MC Hammer and them 357 bitches. Biggie Smalls, a millionaire, the mansion, the yacht, the 2 weed spots, the 2 hot blocks. That's how I got the weed spot. I shot Dread in the head, took the bread and the lamb spread. Little body got the shotty to your body, so don't resist or you might miss Christmas. I tote guns, I make number runs, I give MCs the runs dripping. When I put my clip in the AK, I slay from far away. Everybody hit the DECK. My slow flow's remarkable. These two Mateo, now we smoke weed like Tony Montana, slip the yayo. That's crazy blunts, mad L's. My voice excels from the avenue to jail cells. Oh my God, I'm dropping shit like a pigeon. I hope you're listening, smacking babies that they're christening. So you better grab your pistol, cause if you sit still, I'm gonna make your fucking shit spill. And I'm talking about buckets, why did I have to do it? So that said, fuck it, you got a gun, nigga, bust it. Cause I got more shots to pop, ya big papa. Breaking you off something proper. Signing off is the hardcore rap singer, aka rap slinger, bring it anytime. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on.
WhatIsWorld.com.
Ali.
I don't like the shoes. I'm guessing that they don't like me too. And you can tell me if I cross the line or if I'm racist. I try to keep an open mind. I put them all into a camp, but it's my concentration that wasn't really there all along. I know I could treat Jews better, and I can probably have been a better friend. Tell me, is it too late to try? I know I made Jews cry, and a few million Jews are dead, but I know I could treat Jews better if I get a second chance. I'll stop fighting Jews, and I hope that they'll be nice to me too. I was so focused on promoting my Aryan nation, forgot about my friendship with Jews. I haven't met too many blacks, but if I had to guess, I must have made some of them feel left out too. I know I could treat Jews better, and I can probably have been a better friend. Tell me, is it too late to try? I know I made Jews cry, and a few million Jews are dead, but I know I could treat Jews better if I get a second chance.
Next message. Hi, it's me. I hope you are surviving okay and everything. I don't really know how to say this, but
give me some time. I could change, I could try. I made you do soap, I must wash my hands. Just know that I always love Jews in my heart. Promise I won't do this again. I just want to speak together. Maybe can we just come meet for dinner at Bennigan's? I never meant to make you cry. Is it too late to try? Don't you remember what we said? As long as we stick together, we'll make it to the end. And I can probably have been a better friend. I just want to start again. Could we go back to when we used to listen to Radiohead? But I know I could treat Jews better if I get a second chance.
If you're looking for trouble, you're in the right place. Don't look at me like that, or I'll headbutt your face. I'm a mean motherfucker, I was born that way. And just because I wear a skirt, don't think I'm fucking gay, 'cause I'm an evil Scotsman. And Jimmy is my name. I'm a sheepshagger from Aberdeen, and causing pain is my game. Now if you're a woman, married or not, I'll take all your kit off and I'll dive in your knot. I'll take your legs and spread them wide, and then I'll put a wetsuit on and shag you from inside. I'm an evil Scotsman, and my name is Jock. And the girls are all gagging for a portion of my 10-inch cock. Everybody! Yes, I'm an evil Scotsman, and my name is Jock. I've got one hand in my pocket and I'm playing with my 10-inch cock. I don't care where you come from, if you're big or you're small. I fought the best, and I beat them all. If you're English or Irish, you won't have to die. But if you are a German, you can kiss your ass goodbye. I'm an evil Scotsman, and Jock is my name. If you don't like the rules, don't play the fucking game. Yes, I'm an evil Scotsman. My name is Jock. And the girls are just dying for a portion of my 10-inch cock. Oh yeah. Fucker. Wankers. No beds. Thank you.
It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. If the way is hazy, you gotta do the cooking by the book. You know you can't be lazy. Never use a messy recipe. The cake will end up crazy. If you do the cooking by the book, then you'll have a
Break it down, bitch. Let me see you back it up. Drop that ass down, load it, pick that motherfucker up. Break it down, bitch. Let me see you back it up. Drop that ass down, load it, pick that motherfucker up. Now back that pussy, cheese a motherfucker. Hey, back that pussy, cheese a motherfucker. Now back that pussy, cheese a motherfucker. Hey, back that pussy, cheese a motherfucker.
It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake.
What?
If the way is hazy, you gotta do the cooking by the book.
What?
You know you can't be lazy.
Yeah.
Never use a messy recipe.
What?
The cake will end up crazy. If you do the cooking by the book, then you'll have a
Rub that shit, it's yours, bitch. Grab his dick, it's yours, bitch. Rub that shit, it's yours, bitch. Grab his dick, it's yours, bitch. Turn around, bitch. Put that ass on a nigga. Grind on the dick, make it get a little better. Turn around, bitch. Put that ass on a nigga. Grind on the dick, get take out his finger.
You gotta do the cooking by the book.
Yeah.
Your order will be 1738 at the first window. Oh shit. Look at the hottie pulling up, man. I got this. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Yeah.
I got my first boner today. I was really confused. This chick was shilling her nudes for 1 million views or 1 million subs. Man, I'm really in love. See you twerking, girl, you working. Come give Billy a hug. I'll be really abrupt. Let me cut to the chase. I won't dish you, I will kiss you from your butt to your face.
Now the haters bitter cause your Twitter page verified. Show me what that booty do. Boo, you got me paralyzed. Suckers should be sterilized. Fuck them if they slut shame. Swear to God these haters are just jealous of your butt game. These other fucks lame. I'm trying to holler cutie. Extra virgin olive booty. Shaking playing Call of Duty. Show me what that mouth do. In it like some dental floss. Catch me flipping burgers. Serve her up my special sauce. Go on and let a boss fire up your twerk machine. I could be your Burger King, you can be my Burger Queen. Open all night for my baby. I'll be in the kitchen serving fries to my baby, yeah. And I would die for my baby. Anything you want, supersize for my baby, yeah. And I would be your Burger King. Have it your way, baby, be my Burger Queen. I serve it all day, I'll be your Burger King. Have it your way, baby, be my Burger Queen. Don't want a trap queen, I got a Burger Queen. I slay that booty like a Call of Duty murder scene. Under 1 month, over half a meal. My Burger Queen serve these kitties up like Happy Meals. Haters have to deal, she make their weenie scream. Baddest bitch banned on Twitch for a bikini stream. Make it easy green, shake that thing, you ain't gon' stop her. Got me cheesing, I ain't beefing if she ate my Whopper. Her cakes are proper, don't want no rice cakes. Our ship Titanic, I won't panic when this ice breaks. Fried shakes, chicken nuggets, onion rings. Anything you ask for, my Burger Queen is running things. We gunning memes, pyro throwing shade awfully hard. You fuck around, get me down, I'm Zoe's bodyguard. I'm Zoe's white knight, I'm Zoe's vigilante. Up the ante, let the Burger King up in them panties. Open all night for my baby. I'll be in the kitchen serving fries to my baby, yeah. And I would die for my baby. Anything you want, supersize for my baby, yeah. And I would be your Burger King. Have it your way, baby, be my Burger Queen. I serve it all day, I'll be your Burger King. Have it your way, baby, be my Burger Queen.
Niggers.
In it. Hello and welcome to the Ghost Pew podcast. The Valentine.
You immediately cut out, mate.
Yay! Are you feeling the love this Valentine's Day?
Well, I know you two certainly are.
All right, you introduce the podcast. I'm going to fucking refresh.
All right. All right, mate. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Ghost Poo. It's on my channel today rather than Drunken Uncle's channel because Drunken Uncle received a strike today on one of his old videos from roughly a year ago. It was on his video on Whitney, Wisconsin. If you don't know who that is, she's the chick who likes to fuck dogs. So he received a strike on that. Have no idea why. He's appealed it. The appeal has been rejected. So in accordance with that, Drunken Uncle has created a streaming channel. Sinatra has also received 2 strikes to his main channel. His live stream link is also at the top of the description. Both of their links are at the top of the description. Make sure you go subscribe to those. We'll obviously be promoting both of those as much as we possibly can over the next couple of days to make sure that Ghost Poo gets to everybody out there. So Ghost Poo will be on my channel tonight. What will happen is, once the stream is done, I will then unlist it, give the link to Drunken Uncle. He can download it and re-upload it to his channel. His Streamlabs link is in the description. It's a lot. If you are going to make donations and be support your favorite content creator, it would be preferable you use the Streamlabs donation in the description. But if you are going to use Super Chat, that money will initially go to me, and then when YouTube payday comes along, I will pass it on to Drunken Uncle. So welcome everybody. Drunken Uncle, Sinatra, I imagine you're both agitated as fuck, so I'll let you talk.
I'm fucking fuming, mate.
Yeah.
I'm fucking fuming. And I'll tell you what, right, I appealed it, and like a couple of moments later, I got an email saying, no, it's not gone through.
Yeah, that's a very quick turnaround for an appeal.
Very quick to, yeah.
I appealed last night and didn't even get a response back yet.
But it was done within like minutes. Like, obviously, no one fucking watched it, you know?
£2. Do you want me to read the donations as well, Drunkle?
Yeah, you go ahead, mate. You go ahead.
£2 donation from Alt Kex Secondary, Gas the Strikes, and Whitney. Thank you so much.
Holy shit, we're on the. Are we on the super chats already? 14th. Shit, we are. Point curation for £3. Demonetization is another form of censorship. You're damn right.
Yeah, you will have to obviously check your Streamlabs occasionally as well, mate.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that point curation, that was the guy who left the comment on Sinatra's channel, wasn't it? About Mace Rixing? And then drink mixing. And yeah, one normally follows the other. I think that was that person.
Yeah. That comment thread worked out lovely, actually.
It evolved drama then. Boys, I'm looking at you, Sinatra.
Hey, Prince is the one who was crying, not me.
So Sinatra, for those who don't know, has now 2 strikes on his channel. The first strike that you receive as a YouTuber disables your live streaming for 3 months. His live stream channel is in the description. Make sure you go subscribe to it along with Drunken Uncles. The second one prevents you from uploading. I don't know how long that's for though.
2 weeks. It prevents you from uploading for 2 weeks.
Fuck's sake, man. There's a $5 donation from Janigi. How's the computer fundraiser, Drunkle?
Good, actually. We raised about half the money that we needed to last week, and I've passed all of that onto the list that Sinatra made me onto my computer guy, and he's sorting the parts out for me. Hopefully, he could get me a good deal on them.
And there's a $2 donation from Nicholas Danker. Fuck strikes. I agree. Corbin Thomas with a $2 donation. Sup, Pineapple and Bear. I followed the fedora here. Fair enough. Thank you so much. £2 donation from Alt Kex Secondary. I like that name. It's hard to say, though. Alt Kex, follow me on Twitter. Have some free money. Well,
you know what? Just for that, I will.
Sinatra can't upload for 2 weeks now. I mean, what video was it on? The second one?
It was on a video that Tailed Feature made me that was uploaded in December of 2016.
Good grief.
Oh, man. See, this is what I was saying, right? Okay, fine. You want to change your policies and everything, but you can't go back and then say, right, because we may have approved this video a year ago, but now it doesn't meet our new terms and conditions, so we're getting rid of it. You can't shift the goalposts and then call us the villain.
Also, guys, if you do follow all of us on Twitter, make sure you go retweet the live stream. Obviously, with this being the setup that I've chosen, I will not benefit from this live stream in any way, shape, or form. Only Drunkle and Sinatra will, because at the end of the day, I'll be taking the live stream down after it's done, and then it'll be going up on Drunken Uncle's channel. So Sinatra has fucking 2 strikes, and obviously, speculating, I imagine, would get us nowhere. I personally think with Sinatra, it could have something to do with the recent dramas.
Yeah.
With Drunkle, it's either some kind of batshit, fucking retroactively applied fucking policy change, or there's a team of people that just don't like you.
It's most likely that. When I got the email that said my appeal had been turned down, I knew it was no reply, but I thought, I'm going to type a couple of words anyway and send it to him. And I said, look, I make jokes, but at least mine are funny.
Fair enough.
It pissed me off so much, man. Since I got that fucking appeal back, I just went and fumed for a little bit. Had a couple of cigarettes, had a beer, and I was still fuming, right? So I started uploading videos to Dailymotion, just like fuck YouTube. Fucking.
And there's a £2 donation.
And then Irate Bear sent me a text message saying Google snakes with hats, and it cheered me right up.
Yeah, well, I was watching this guy called Daz Games, and he, for some reason, decided to... He's like, Google snakes with hats. I did, and it was the best decision I've made today. £2 donation from Altkek Secondary. Miss Misa is here, and hashtag repeal the strikes. I agree.
Loving you, Altkeks. See, I can say it easily, mate. It's because you're sounding the T.
I assume both of you have spoken to Trusty Flagger?
Yep.
No, I don't even know who that is.
Okay, well, I will give you his and he has open DMs, and you can take it to him, and he'll look into it for you, mate. He's actually helped a lot of fucking channels.
Well, I mean, once you go through the process of appealing and they turn it down, it's kind of like the website's made its mind up, you know?
Yeah.
Unless my appeal went to the one person who dislikes me on their team of 70.
No, Ben's good, mate. I think he supersedes that shit, to be honest.
Okay, oh, right, that I'd appreciate
Don't
that.
quote me. I've just put his in the group DM.
Well,
I just can't believe they did it to me on Valentine's Day.
What Ben can do is appeal it one more time, and his appeal holds a little more weight, but if it gets turned down, it still gets turned down.
Yeah, well, what have I got to lose at that point, eh?
You've got nothing to lose, and you may as well.
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, just to get rid of that strike would be brilliant. I've fought them all off before. I've had one community guideline strike for hate speech. Me? Hate speech? Come on.
Well, let's not forget you are pro-white, anti-LGBT.
I am, yeah, apparently so, and anti-trans. So I don't know why they put the T in, because I thought that's what it stood for. So anyway, and enough of that. How are you doing, Irate Bear?
I'm okay, mate. Thank you very much. I'm pissed off like massively for the both of you. It's really, really fucking irritating. But other than that, you know, I'm alright. Thank you for asking.
You can't be pissed off on our behalf when you're fully expected to give your missus some 100% loving tonight.
Oh, she doesn't even like Valentine's Day, dude.
That's married to you, I should imagine.
Her argument is that you should be loving every day rather than just one day a fucking year.
See, I've always said that, but I've never had a damn girlfriend that agreed with me. I'd be like, all right, if you can have this one day, but you know, if I do that, then you ain't getting shit from me for the rest of the year.
Yeah, dude. By the way, would you want me to open up all the news sources?
Yeah, that'd be good, actually. Yeah. Well, no, I've got them up. So, can I present from here? I can screen share.
I can present you, dude. It's no problem.
If you could read them out again, that'd be good. That's when we get to. All right, we're gonna have some news.
Oh, can we have some?
Let's have some news.
My voice can't go as high as yours, dude. I can't do it.
We've all heard of the 14 words, but what about the 14 worms?
Are you gonna share screen?
Oh, have I got to share the screen?
Yeah, dude.
I thought I was just... Oh, fine. Oh, I'm on audio only. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
We've all heard of the 14 words, and here are the 14 worms pulled from Oregon woman's eye as she walks through the cattle field.
What?
Oh, right there.
Can you just scroll back up for a second? I just need to look at that title again. 14 worms pulled from Oregon woman's eye after she walks through cattle field.
Oh, yes. Cows are bad for your health.
Good grief. Moo, motherfucker, moo! $2 donation from Alan Poe 17. How are the chavs doing today? Way! Thank you so much.
Hey, alright, mate.
Fucking hell. Have you ever experienced floaters? Those little strands that you can see in your eyes when looking at something close up. Now imagine floaters that wriggle like worms. Yes, that is what an Oregon woman experienced in a case reported Monday in the American Journal of Tropical Medicine and Hygiene. And it wasn't just one, a total of 14 of them. So that's white supremacy worms. Were pulled from... Can we get some art done of that, please? White supremacy worm.
Eye worms.
Yeah, white supremacy worms. 14 of them.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Good shout, actually.
Yeah. A total of 14 worms were pulled from Abby Beckley's left eye during the 2016 episode, according to the report. Beckley first discovered the infestation after a week of mild irritation. Looking into her eye, she could see a translucent creature wriggling around. I pulled that worm out, and I just was shocked. Fuck me. Speak England today, come. I was absolutely shocked. Beckley told the Associated Press, I stared at it and it was alive.
I would punch myself in the eye.
It lived for about 5 seconds and then it died. Murderer!
Racially motivated murder.
Fucking, this is anti-white rhetoric right there. Anti-white worm rhetoric. Good grief, that's horrifying.
Yeah. It turns out it does transpire that it was because she walked through a field full of cows, and the doctors reckon that a fly landed on her eye.
Oh, come on.
And laid eggs in it without her noticing.
How do you not notice that shit?
There's a fly in my eye. That's enough about that. It makes me feel disgusting.
$2 donation from Alan Poe 17. Oh, good. Alan Poe 17, $2. The left eye, I agree. The left are worms. Thank you very much. Can you scroll?
This one, sorry. I was reading it.
Oh, okay. Dooby-dooby-doo, penis and you. Guests complain about unacceptable toilet signs. Hotel says they're light-hearted. People are taking offence to. I know it's not working today. I'll turn myself off and on again. People have taken offence to the imagery used on toilet doors at an upmarket hotel. All righty.
Can we guess what kind of uproar it was? Of course, it was sexism, wasn't it? There's the hotel in question.
I was kind of hoping there'd be like a black and white cutout of a man having a poo, and actually the drawing of the poo falling out of his bum.
Now you mention it, so was I. Let's not say I.
Do I have to read this bit, or can we just see the sign?
You want to? Let's see the sign.
Yeah.
All right. Is the woman's sign?
Shopping. Amazing.
And here's the woman who got offended. Look how offended she is.
That bitch looks like my cousin.
Oh. That cousin looks like my bitch.
Oh, come on.
Alan Poe 17 for $2. Can we get a literate person in here, please, lol?
Sorry, no.
We're working with what we got tonight.
Well, she obviously wasn't offended at the male one, was she?
Well, apparently she was.
Why can't she? What? Oh, for fuck! She can fuck off. Go away.
Yeah, it just reduces people to their stereotypes. But the hotel did profess it's like honey, you miserable bitch.
Yeah, fucking moody cunt. Bar bans customers from saying most annoying word in the English language. Bar owners want to quell the tide of Kardashianism and put up a strongly worded notice informing customers. And there's 2 super chats.
And that's Wayne Lazenby for £2. Bear been watching fake.
Bear been watching fake. I know, right? Kardashianism.
I was like, is it going to be moist?
I really hope it's the word moist.
It's not the word moist, Bear. Read on, sir.
Okay, just waiting for you to scroll down. Okay, a bar has literally banned customers from using the word literally in a bid to quash the rise of Kardashianism. I thought it was leafyism.
I think the word Kardashianism should be banned, to be honest.
Yeah, that word's fucking difficult to say. Usage of the word has risen in recent years, particularly, I can't pronounce that word.
Particularly?
There we go. Among younger generations, grammar pedants are quick to air their disgust. It's because they're all fans of Levy is here.
That's meant to be pedants. I said the Mirror, top journalism here.
Oh.
I'm a grammar pendant. I just hang around your neck and correct your language.
I just want to point out that it's okay when I do it because, you know, I'm not a journalist and I'm known to have downs.
We're just reading out what's on the screen, mate. We can't blame you. It's the Mirror's fault.
This is a national newspaper. Granted, it's a tabloid, but still. You think these motherfuckers would have Word on their computers, wouldn't you?
Oh, thank you for the words of support there, Ranting Monkey. Drunken and Sinatra didn't do shit.
Indeed. Love you, monkey. These days, literally is often used as a crutch word and arrived on the scene as such around the time young people started saying like unnecessarily.
And Alan Poe 17 for $2. Let's start a speech therapy fund for Irate Bear.
I'll start the GoFundMe in a minute, man. Worse still, at least in the eyes of some, is people using literally when they mean figuratively.
I'm one of those people. I am one of those people. When I was studying, right, because it was with a load of fucking drama students, and they are the worst for overreacting. So this girl said, like, oh, it was so funny, I literally pissed myself. And I went, you literally pissed yourself. She went, I literally pissed myself. I said, you literally pissed yourself. And she went, well, no.
Well, you didn't fucking do it then, did you, you cunt?
No, you didn't.
John Iggy with a $5 donation.
People use the word literally. Bash my head in.
You cut out a bit, so I'll reread
Not
it.
metaphysically, no, literally.
People using the word literally makes me want to literally bash my head in. Thank you very much.
Why the fuck not?
I literally can't believe you snogged him, Susan. A young student might say in between mouthfuls of avocado toast. You know, if you put avocado on toast...
Fucking giggle, mate.
You're going in the chamber. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. You deserve it. Oh, dear. You are cutting out quite a bit, Drunkle. The owner of Dive Bar Continental in New York's East Village is so upset by the erroneous placement of literally that he's totally banned it from the confines of his boozer. Quality. Fucking quality. I just want to point out that a journalist using the term boozer to describe a pub. Well,
But the landlord's name is Trigger.
it's not. It's not, is it?
It's Trigger Smith, mate.
Oh, fuck
Trigger
off.
Smith.
Fuck off.
All right, Trig.
Hello, Trigger. For fuck's sake. Oh, dear. $5 donation from Alapo17. I had a co-worker once say she literally died now. I called her a zombie or a walking miracle. Lol. Thank you very much.
We'll do a little bit more, then we'll move on.
All right. Trigger Smith admitted that the policy is tongue-in-cheek, but his hatred of the word is real. Phrases such as, it's all good, you know what I'm saying? And my bad also inflame his rage. Right, if your name is Trigger Smith, you're definitely Cockney, right? And Cockneys are the worst for this shit.
I like how Trigger Smith is getting triggered by words.
Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm fucking saying?
Oh, my bad, Trigger. My bad, Trig.
My best. It's all good, Trigger. It's all good.
Oh,
Since it's English, it's probably happening in England and maybe Australia. Oh, fuck off, at America. I had a woman from Miami.
Literally everywhere.
Literally everywhere in the English-speaking world. I had a woman from Miami the other night tell me it's happening down there. Well, it's Florida. It's not just millennials. Now you hear newscasters using literally every 3 minutes on the Sunday news shows. I wouldn't put it past the Mirror to fucking do it over and over again, to be honest. Corbin Thomas with a $2 donation. I am literally shocked by this. Are you? Fuck's sake.
Oh, shit. Right. Oh, on to one of my favourites of the day. We're loading, Bear. We're loading tabs.
Oh,
today.
that's all right. That's all right. $2 donation from Alan Poe 17. Trigger Smith was the original name for James Bond.
Oh, what was it? That'd be amazing.
Yeah, James Bond is far better than Trigger Smith.
I don't know.
This article did tickle me when you shared it earlier. Couple hid house behind garage door to flout planning laws.
Look at this stroke of genius here.
That's good.
That is good.
That's great.
I'm impressed.
Fucking excellent.
That's the most British thing I've ever seen.
That's some fucking high level shit right there. They even got a mailbox too. Like people are supposed to know that that's where the fucking phone is.
$2 donation from the Wing Baron. I am positively, literally amazed. Thank you so much.
I'm loving this, guys, because even though I've got the community strike, YouTube can't stop you from giving me money. They're trying, but they can't.
Yeah, and for those just joining us who didn't get the message when we first started it, both Sinatra and Drunken Uncle both have strikes on their main channels. Sinatra actually has 2 now, can't upload for 2 weeks. Make sure you go and subscribe to Drunken Uncle's and Sinatra Says live streaming channels. They are both linked at the top of the description. And it would be preferable, guys, that if you are going to make donations to Drunken Uncle, because at the end of the day, this is Drunken Uncle's podcast today, it would be better for you to donate to Streamlabs directly to him. Because I'm terrible at mathematics and I am difficult. I have trouble adding numbers together.
Yeah, he's got a screenshot of it, and I got to add it up.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, please go do that, guys. Show support to your favorite creators by going over to them and subscribing to them, please.
So you get 2 guideline strikes, and you can't upload for a fortnight. So Ed Indro has had 2 strikes for about a year then.
No, that's just laziness. The price of having fabulous hair, I suppose. A couple built a new house in their garage, then hid it behind a fake door to get round planning rules. The fucking Indian doctors, aren't they?
Sorry, dude.
Dr. Risa Hazala and Hamdi Mohammed carried out the unauthorized work behind their house in Enderby, Leicester.
I didn't know you could speak Punjabi, Bear.
Hello, my friend. Mr. Huli. They even tried to hind the house. For fuck's sake. Is this the Metro?
Yeah. We're hiding things today.
Is that... That is the wrong word, isn't it?
It is, yeah. They meant hide.
Did I write this article? They even tried to hind the house behind a fence lest the magistrate's court heard. Neighbours reported them after noticing that unauthorised work was being carried out and they were put under investigation. A spokesman for Blabby District... Fucking Blab...
Blabby.
This is why our country's a meme. There's places like Cock Lane and Blabby District.
Well, look at America. They've got places like Beaver Creek.
Beaver Creek. I like that.
Oh, yes.
Gets me a bit damp. Where was I? A spokesman for Blabby District Court said the development included the conversion of their garage to habitable accommodation and the erection of fencing, preventing off-street parking at the property.
Look at that.
That's a good...
That's ridiculous.
That is wonderful. How can anyone get angry at that?
I wouldn't have been mad. I'd be like, fair enough. I want to see the interior.
Oh, I don't think there was pictures.
Oh.
It must be very small then.
Well, I like those
Olympics,
shows that do the tiny space houses.
Yeah, I don't think that's what they were going for, though, is it?
Well, perhaps. Kim Jong-un impersonator wanted to meet North Korean cheerleaders. It didn't go well. Oh, no.
Look at him, man. Look at him. Jackie Chan got fat.
$2 donation from Corbin Thomas. Britain will be Memistan in due time. I know, right? Oh, I can't imagine it went down well. I bet those cheerleaders were shitting themselves. Don't react to him at all. Otherwise, you'll be going to the firing squad when you get home. Jesus fucking hell.
I'll be right back.
Oh, man. Can you scroll down, Fresh Drunkle, please? Drunkle. Drunken Uncle. Okay, guys, it would appear that Drunken Uncle is dead. And Sinatra's gone for a tinkle. So I will entertain you for the most part. Or I'll just talk to you. So how's everybody going? Oh. F5, nigga. F5. Oh, God. Come through ever so slightly there. Keep donating, guys. Please send money to Drunken Uncle for fucking a better laptop. Jesus Christ. It's we all can't put up with this shit for much longer, can we, guys? It'd be preferable if you used his Streamlabs donation, which is linked down below. And don't forget to go subscribe to Drunken Uncle's and Sinatra Says live stream channels, which are linked below. You live?
Within reason.
Within reason. You're tiny to speak now?
No.
Okay. $5 donation from Janigi. The king is dead. Long live the king. Thank you so much. Oh, you're sharing screen now. Okay. The man...
Yes, I am, sir.
Ah, good. The man who showed up at foreign Olympics opening ceremony dressed as North Korean leader Kim Jong-un is not Korean, does not speak Korean, and is not from either Korea. According to Yahoo's Eric Adelson, the impersonator gave his name as Howard and said he's from Australia and of Chinese descent. That's amazing. $2 donation from Alapo17. Mourn Drunkle by putting him on pizza. Lol. Thank you very much.
Hey,
Well, when you die, I'm going to eat you. Can't let you go. Can't let you go to waste, mate. I'm sorry. Where was I? Oh, yeah. After getting the bums rush out of the opening ceremony along with his partner, a President Donald Trump impersonator, he was back Wednesday for the women's ice hockey game between the unified Korean team and Japan. And again, fake Kim was escorted roughly from the premises. They shouted something in Korean. I wasn't sure what it was, he told Adelson. And then the police got involved and they dragged me away. They said, for my own safety. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Apparently, officials on the scene thought Howard was trying to rile up the North Korean cheerleaders on hand, and indeed he told Adelson that one of his goals was to meet the cheerleaders, and I guess he kind of did, though they didn't exactly look altogether happy at his presence. Do you reckon they were going, oi, fuck off, you're going to get me killed, you fat prick.
fucking chinky prick.
Oh, dear. Oh, the Daily Record.
On to the poo news now. Do you have some poo news? Let's have some poo news.
I would love some poo news.
I would love for a tab to fucking load.
It's all right, mate. It's all right. Alan Poe with the $2 donation. Impersonate Kim Jong. That's a death wish. Exactly, dude. Thank you so much. Woman kept dog poo in freezer for 7 months in relentless bid to win court battle.
Well done, Eleanor. Well done, Eleanor.
$2 donation from Corbin Thomas. North Korea is pure cancer and its cultists are scary. I agree. Eleanor Granby says she was relentlessly pursued for refusing to pay a fine after walking her neighbour's dog last July.
There's the poo in question.
Oh, for fuck's sake. A woman kept dog poo... This is the news, everybody.
Sorry I'm being so quiet. I got a second
Access
out. My
to some
kids are
cold
tearing
air.
the house up, so I gotta keep muting my mic.
Ah, fuck.
Okay, but it's just like any other podcast, don't worry.
A woman kept dog poo evidence in her freezer for 7 months in a bid to win her battle against litter enforcers. Eleanor Granby says she was relentlessly pursued for refusing to pay a fine after walking her neighbour's dog last July. According to the Daily Post, a 67-year-old received half a dozen letters by Kingdom Security and Anglesey Council in North Wales. Oh, they're Welsh.
Ah.
I'll pick it up now in a minute. $2 donation from Corbin Thomas. Yummy, it's a shit-sickle. Thank you so much. I nearly fucked that up reading that. Jesus Christ. Where was I? Kingdom Security and Anglesey Council in North Wales, as well as to the Jack Russell's 89-year-old owner, Mr. Jones, threatening court action. Undeterred and resolved to have her day in court, she even kept the dog droppings in her freezer to prove that she had picked it up.
That's poo in a court of law, people.
That could be anyone's poo.
It could be anyone's. It could be any dog's poo. She's just picking them up anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off with your video loading. Daily Record, suck a dick.
I know, right?
Oh.
Poopsicle. That's disgusting. I hope she kept... Oh, fucking... I used to work for Lidl's. Oh, Lidl are selling a 1 kilogram jar of Nutella for an insanely cheap price. And other supermarkets are following suit. What is it with Nutella recently? It's fucking all over the fucking news, man. Lidl and Tesco are going head-to-head in a who can sell the cheapest Nutella battle. All right, then.
Nutella battle.
Battle.
Oh, come on.
Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on.
We'll do it. We'll
get there, we'll get there. Okay. If we could only take 3 things to a desert island, no doubt one of our choices would be beloved Nutella. And we're not alone, with people all over the country getting seriously excited about the fact that Lidl are about to slash the... It's not... The thing is, though, it's not Nutella from Lidl. It's fucking brown...
No, it's not.
It's fucking brown Ella. You know, and it's from fucking Eastern Europe, you know. And it tastes exactly the same. $2 donation from Diesel Dave, Robo Drunkle, indeed. Thank you very much. Alan Poe 17 with a $2 donation. Their law system is shit. Way! Fuck's sake. Oh dear. And we're not alone. Oh, I've reread that bit. The Lidl are about to slash the price of an Ike. You know, I keep stopping myself because I keep thinking of when I used to work in Lidl's, dude. You walk in there and there would be a half empty. Ever the fucking pessimist, am I right? Half empty fucking Nutella on the side looked like it'd been in battle. You know, along with fucking everything else that was on the floor in there. Fucking chaos.
Yeah, the whole thing is a battleground.
Yeah, it really is. I remember when Netto's became a thing here in the UK. Netto's is like a discount supermarket. You'd go in there and there'd be stamped on apple pies, open 2-litre bottles of fucking fake Coke, and God knows what else. Fucking, you go in there, and if you didn't come out with a flesh wound, you weren't doing it right. About to slash the price of the iconic chocolate hazelnut spread to just £3.99 for 1 whole kilogram of the stuff. Well, that's not bad. $5 donation from Janigi. Nutella is shit, crushed and creamed to a fine paste. The filthy degenerates. Thank you very much.
I hate Nutella so much.
I don't mind it. I couldn't.
I'll eat it.
I wouldn't have it every day. I'd probably have it like maybe once a week. I don't know. Previously, £5.30 at Tesco. Elsewhere, a 1 kilogram tub of the chocolate spread will set you back £5.30 on Ocado. That's because Ocado's the most expensive, poshest place we have in this country. Or a stonking £8.96 on Amazon. Well, they have to take in, you know, postage and packaging into consideration. At Sainsbury's, you can get a slightly smaller 750 gram dickhead jar for £4.20. And there's a £2 donation from Random Goon. Spread it from D to your and taste the difference.
From D to your A.
D to your A. From the dick to the anus.
That's the one.
Gucci chocolate. Thank you so much. Men arrested after police discover cocaine haul stashed in fake buttocks. The 2 cushion-like implants, which were attached to swimming trunks, contained at least 5,000 individual portions of cocaine. Good God!
So that's a buttload of drugs.
Yeah, hey, 2 men have been arrested after 1 kilogram. That's 2.2 pounds of cocaine was found in a pair of fake buttocks at Lisbon airport. A Brazilian man carrying the 2 cushion-like implants, which were attached to a pair of swimming trunks, was detained by Portugal's anti-narcotics agency. Later, another man was arrested at the train station under suspicion of being due to receive the drugs. It is not yet clear how police discovered the haul. I wonder. You know, I'd like to give a rational and logical answer to that. There was a sniffer dog, but I get the feeling that it might not have been.
But then you get like dogs sniffing your ass anyway, don't you? How could they tell?
Well, it's probably a good thing he didn't stick it up his bum and rather created a fake bum.
We'll get to that story in a moment there, don't you?
I know it's coming. I'm excited. Oh dear. The cocaine stashed in the fake buttocks was equivalent to at least 5,000 individual portions of the drug, police said. Drug possession and use is decriminalised in Portugal, but drug trafficking may incur prison sentences of up to 12 years.
And the bit that everyone wants to hear about.
Hashtag Poo Watch! Time to flush him out, guys! Oh my God, they're going to force a colonic on him, hopefully. Drug suspect enter 26th day of no-poo protest as we deliver laxatives to help after he swallowed Class A drugs. Cops will not release Lamar Chambers until he reveals the goods. Oh my God. They went to a food bank and stole that.
Of course they did. It's Harlow.
Opal, is that you?
Huh? Oh, what?
Opal.
Is that what Opal looks like? I've never actually seen her.
No, she steals from food banks.
Oh, yo, fucking hell. Oh. Well, I thought it was the Catholic Church she stole from, specifically.
Yeah, same thing.
And what else did she steal?
Light bulb. No, battery.
For a dildo. Fuck's sake. She's a terrible person. A drug suspect thought to have swallowed a stash entered day 26 of refusing to have a poo in custody. So the son stepped in with some natural laxatives on. The fucking son got involved. It's like, hey, Margaret, do us a favour. Go down to Morrison's, right, and just get everything with fibre in it and take it down to that police station. Come on.
Ton of prunes.
Fucking hell. Lamar, fucking sons are trolling cunts, aren't they? Lamar Chambers, 24, is alleged to have scoffed the package of Class A drugs when he was arrested on January 17th. $5 donation from Janigi. Mr. Powerbottom needs a date for today. Any volunteers? Thank you so much. The suspect has now somehow lasted 26 days without going to the toilet, beating the record of 23 held by another inmate, Metro reports.
There's a record. They keep track of this. There's a record.
Well, hopefully it ends up in the Guinness Book of World Records, and then
he's smashing it there.
We can say we were there for it.
We were there.
I can't wait to be sat on a veranda telling my grandchildren about this. So we took a hamper to help... a fucking hamper. To help bunged up Lamar, containing items including high fibre veg, lentils, coffee, all bran oranges, and fresh figs.
Fucking all bran.
I know, right? You know what? Just give him a cigarette. A cigarette will loosen you up when you need a shit. Hint of shrimp, $2 donation. Opal stole my heart. I'm in love with a squeak toy. Nice. Well played. Thank you very much, mate. Officers in Harlow, Essex, politely declined it. Oh, come on. Fucking, it's a fucking private fucking company offering up some...
Got a bit of kale here as well.
The police should have just taken it. For their nans.
I bet they just suck us for fig rolls, don't they?
I know, right? Essex Police Operation Raptor West unit has been trolling the suspect on Twitter with Poo Watch after he was charged with possession with intent to supply. Why is it the police are allowed to troll and don't get 9 months in the nick and we fucking do?
I like how she's like, all right, Susan, just stay there. Hold the basket. We need this for the website. Smile for us, Susan.
Fuck's sake.
Oh shit, that's a toilet. Bloody hell, I'd keep it in for 26 days too if I was expected to go in there.
It's not even a fucking seat to sit on. $2 donation from Alan Poe 17. Kick him in the stomach for fuck's sake, I'll do it. Thank you so much.
Right, 2 seconds. I'm just going to refresh, mate.
All right, mate, no problem. Poo Watch. I wonder, what do you reckon, Sinatra? How long left?
Oh, this dude's going to hold it forever.
Do you think he's going to die?
Yeah, I think he'll die first.
So, how long do you reckon he has left?
There we go. Back on audio only. I should sound a bit better.
You
now.
do.
I don't believe that he hasn't pooped.
This is what I'm saying.
You think it's fake news?
He's done the finger over the hose trick.
Fake poos.
Fake poos. Fake poos. Hashtag fake poos. Can we?
I did that. I went on to the Operation Raptor fucking Twitter feed and had a look at it, and they were bragging that they got like a little haul of cannabis and everything. Like, oh yeah, brilliant night of search. Stop and search tonight. Got all this. Nothing to hashtag. Nothing to declare. All of that. But all the replies are going like, oh, thank goodness you guys were there to confiscate all those harmless plants which grow naturally. I feel truly safe now. Thank you.
Well, it sounds like they give it as good as they fucking get it. You know what I mean? It sounds like a decent police force to go work for, to be honest.
Well, yeah, when you got hashtag Poo Watch to tweet about, I want that job.
Can we get some wages going?
Holy shit!
Get an over under.
Can we?
I think
closest to the date.
Yeah.
I'll say it'll be less than 2 weeks.
Well, it's already been over 14 days.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to put money on him to die.
I mean, it is possible.
He's just going to explode in a sea of poo and drugs.
Oh God, no!
What a night out,
It's
eh?
turned
We've
into
all
the
had
shit
times like
monster
that.
from the movie Dogma.
But every time, cause they go to the court and then they get another 8 days. And I don't think he's helping himself because, you know, he's obviously trying to hide something. So, of course, every time they go and try and get another 8 days legal custody, they're like, yep, absolutely fine. No one refuses to poo for 26 days unless they've got class A's up their rectum.
My God. I'd rather get raped.
I think we... Well, that would loosen you up, wouldn't it?
Certainly would, yeah.
I pulled out and I had Coke on my cock.
And a bit of scat as well. A bit of sweet corn on the side there for you.
I find myself really rooting for him now, though, you know?
It's a good effort. Like, well...
It's a sterling effort.
He must be in agony, though.
He's not sleeping, is he? You wouldn't even trust your farts at that point.
Yeah.
Can you fart?
Surely there's no room for the gas to maneuver around the poo at this point.
He's got to be like the size of Viper now. He must be huge. And of course, you know, he's still getting fed and everything. I think he's refusing food though, isn't he? So he's not only on a poo strike, he's on a hunger strike as well.
Well, it makes sense. You don't want any more in there.
Fuck it, that all brand, that cracked me up. All you're allowed to eat now, Lamar, is prunes.
Oh, no.
We'll see how it goes. A Janagi for $2. A semen suppository is really helpful. Oh. That's horrible.
I would have thought just a basic spoon
What's wrong
would
with
have
you?
helped.
Take that $2 back. I don't want it. That's disgusting.
I kind of feel sorry for
Fuck
the
it.
police officer who has to then sift through all of it.
Oh, yeah. And it's going to be a lot of it as well.
Yeah.
Holy shit. And we got, holy shit, we got £71.44 from Woodhead. Get a decent computer before I kick you in the dick so hard that it will be retroactively referred to as a cunt punt.
$2.
Holy shit, Woodhead. Thank you so much, mate. That is really awesome of you, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah, man. We appreciate those people who choose to support their favourite content creators. So,
And Google got fuck all of that as well, so that's an added bonus.
exactly. Fuck those motherfuckers. False striking motherfuckers. Alan Poe with a $2 donation. If he can't fart, a cigarette could kill him. Kaboom.
It'd kill everyone in the fucking building, wouldn't it? Attempted jailbreak? No, just an explosion.
I
Is
am
it
going to have
worth
to
it?
run out about 15 minutes early today, though. I got a dentist appointment.
Well, this time of night?
Yeah, I do the all-day dentist thing.
I've got really old teeth.
No, I found one around me that's open till 9.
You found a tooth around you. What's the matter with your mouth?
Nothing.
And you got a clit to be licking in tonight, Sinatra?
No.
Not with your teeth, no.
No, nothing's wrong with my mouth. I just have the thing.
I did tweet that the other day,
basic
actually. I was like,
checkup.
well, it's probably
Yeah.
time to pick a Valentine. I wonder who'll be the lucky mouth.
I saw that.
I was on fire that night, but I was really drunk as well. So I woke up the next day and I had 220 notifications. And I went, do you know what? Fuck it. Refresh. I just left them.
Yeah, dude, I know how you feel. I know exactly how you feel. I had like 1,000 notifications when I woke up the other day, like 2 days ago. I was like, I'm not looking at a single one
I've
of those.
never had 1,000. There's sometimes when me and Peach Bailey argue about what used to be our marriage on Twitter, I will wake up with like 300 notifications. Like, oh, come on.
I was
And
just
that's
like,
all down to her, really. No one likes my tweets.
I'm not
Quite
looking at
rightly.
a single one of those notifications.
No, do you know what? So I got work, motherfucker. I can't be fucking around with notifications, you know? Sinatra's got the dentist, people. Not the dentist people, but yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I might have dentist people.
And I've got a game tonight, guys. Well, I know we're 15 minutes away from the game, but I just want to put this disclaimer on it now. It's not Riley Reagan.
Oh.
I didn't have time. I had to go shopping for a washing machine, and then I got a community guideline strike. It's just all been shit.
One of them days.
One of them days, mate. One of them days.
Well, since I have to leave a bit early, maybe we could have the game a bit early.
He's got a point.
Do you want the game a bit early?
Yeah.
Yeah, may as well.
All right, let's have the game a bit early. We're playing Japsai.
All right.
And for those of you who don't know what Jap's Eye is, it is the world through the eyes of the Japanese. And because it's Valentine's Day today, we're doing the Hollywood Heartthrob edition.
Oh.
So it is well-known celebrities, and you have to guess who they are through the eyes of a Japanese.
I see.
Of a Japanese.
Of a Japanese.
A Japanese.
A Japanese.
Okay. I'm really looking forward to this, actually. It sounds amazing. I shall present you then, seeing as, yeah.
Okay, here we go. So, who is this through the eyes of a Japanese?
Oh, fuck.
Scarlett
Oh,
Johansson.
shit. That's what I was going to say.
Scarlett Johansson,
Fuck.
one to Sinatra.
Nicholas Cage.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Holy shit, he's on fire
I was going to get
today.
that as well. Fuck's sake. I'm not going to get anything, am I?
Oh, I know her. I know
I
her.
recognise the face, but I don't know the
I
name.
know you. She's the one who flagged my video, the bitch.
It's not Whitney, Wisconsin.
Ellen Page.
Ellen Page. No, it's not Whitney, Wisconsin, Ben.
Is Whitney, Wisconsin in here? Please tell me she is.
I can't tell you, mate.
That's Whitney, Wisconsin. No, it's not really. I don't know who that is. I'm going to get raped in this one, I think.
I don't know who that is either.
That is Emma Stone.
Oh.
Oh, no, what did I do?
What have you done?
Get rid of that.
Oh, Eric Bannon.
No.
Oh.
Tom Hardy.
No.
Oh, no. Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yes, $2 donation from Alan Poe 17. Japanese eyes or gook peepers. Lol. Oh,
Carlson.
Fuck, that wasn't fair.
Oh, you're damn right, it's Tucker.
Oh, at least I got a point.
I saw the
He's a
look
hot-
of pain. Audrey Hepburn.
Audrey Hepburn. Sinatra's steaming through this. This is not going to be 10 minutes of game, is it?
Is that Vince Vaughn?
Oh, fuck. Hugh Jackman.
Vince Vaughn?
Nope, both wrong.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Oh, no. No. I don't know. Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff
I forgot his
Goldblum.
fucking name.
He's going, shh, this would be our little secret.
Come play Jap's Eye with me.
That's disgusting.
Hello, kid.
And finally,
This motherfucker.
Is that Tom Hardy?
Tom Hardy!
He's a good-looking man, isn't he?
That was a fun game.
Ah, shit. How do I stop? We're stuck in a fucking...
Unshare, motherfucker. Unshare. Stop presenting.
We're in a loop.
There we go. That was a good game. I like that.
Oh,
I got.
I'd have to do like 20 of the pictures next time. You guys just steamed through that.
Yeah, I yeah. If you
We're
notice,
still
that's all
screen
me.
sharing.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
If you notice,
We
that's
did it,
all me
guys.
and Gutenberg talk about is celebrities.
Well, Jeff Goldblum. No?
No, celebrities.
Is that all you talk about?
For the
Well,
most
that would explain why you got the majority of them then. You fucking owned that, mate. Fair play. Are you
yeah,
secretly
that was
Japanese?
like 8-2.
I'm surprised I've managed to get 2, to be honest.
Well, that's more than old Lamar's getting. Hooray!
Yeah.
Oh, God, I just keep thinking of how bad that poo's going to be when he does go.
Every minute is agony for him, isn't it? Let's just get to 2:30. And then 2:30 comes and he's like, all right, let's just get to, 1:45.
He can't even cry. Because, when you cry, you start breathing super heavy and, it tends to do the same thing.
And pooing.
Like the same thing to your stomach muscles as what heavy laughing does.
Oh, yeah. I remember when my grandmother died, I shat myself.
Literally?
No, literally. Not the atheist gamer. Fucking hell.
Oh, dear.
Well, I think that's the podcast done then, isn't it, really? Like, we've done everything.
Should we have some questions?
We have some questions. Peter Moore in the chat with no shit. Excellent.
I think that guy who's on Poo Watch, I think it's going to really hurt.
When it does come out.
He needs a toilet seat.
He's going to have it surgically removed.
I think he needs a toilet seat. It can't be done sat on the rim.
Could you imagine if he needed to have it surgically removed?
Oh.
He would have to have it said. Surely it'd be like that bitch who ate her own hair.
Yeah.
It's going to be like giving birth to a brown baby boy, isn't it? Or it might be like, you know, when you have well, not necessarily a runny shit, but a loose shit, and it's like there is that one turd which is acting as a plug, and as soon as that one turd comes out, everything else comes screaming forward. It's going to be like that, except it's going to be one hell of a cork he's got.
All right, gents, I'm cutting it.
All right, then.
Bye, buddy. Bye, Sinatra.
Bye. Oh.
I forgot he was here, to be honest.
But by the way, Hakira in the chat just said top chat. People check your chat, make sure it's on live chat. I didn't know there were 2 different types of chat.
What?
I just realised that.
Oh, shit, we're on top chat.
I just changed it to live chat because I didn't know that was there.
Holy shit, neither did I. And nothing changed.
Well, I don't have the thing where I noticed No Bullshit has this. He has the moderation activated, and only the mods can see the messages. Some messages that come up, and they have to approve them so everyone can see them. I don't
just
have
as
that.
No Bullshit would have to.
Yeah, well, yeah. He activated that
So
after
many
the
people
drama
going,
started.
fuck you, Brooke.
Yeah, it was pretty bad after the drama started, as you can imagine. But yeah, I wouldn't fucking do it. It's a pain in the arse, man.
Well, I mean, I just put it onto live chat and off of top chat, and nothing changed. So I don't really know what constitutes top chat.
Well, it says no. See, Akira says top chat is censored chat, no cussing. I bet people can say nigger now.
Dark Sasuke, say nigger.
Quick.
We're waiting.
Quick.
Come on, we've got a 20-second delay. We're just going to sit here in silence until you do it. Oh, Richard Dangles with titty fuckers. We're looking good.
No, spell it properly.
Oh, James Codger.
There we go. We can see it now.
Kenkaneki, the malevolent rider, evil one. All right, guys, that's enough typing nigger now.
Let me change it back to top chat and see if it disappears again.
This is why I get a community guideline. Look at that chat.
Change it to top chat, and then it all disappears. No. All the niggers are gone.
I like the word nigger.
If you change it to top chat, all the niggers go. It's brilliant.
That's it. So we should just do that with Britain then, should we?
Turn it to top chat.
Oh, I'm going to stay on live chat from now on.
Okay, guys. So then we just quickly do another shill for Drunken Uncle, and Sinatra says, someone has chosen to donate to my Streamlabs for some reason, even though my Streamlabs is not in the description. He's saving the pressure to try out for SpaceX. Thank you so much.
Nice.
I'll send that to you afterwards, mate. The next Ghost Poo podcast will be on Sinatra Says live stream channel, which is linked in the description, along with Drunken Uncle's brand new live stream channel. Be the first 100, guys. Go subscribe to that, and then hopefully by next week we would have accumulated enough subs for him that he'll be able to host a good Ghost Poo on Wednesday next week.
For once.
$2 donation from Post 17. Answer chat questions, but as chavs. Oh no, what type of chav though? Because northern chavs
obviously means scouse, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course he does. Well, northern chavs and like northeastern chavs are different to northwest chavs, and London chavs are basically roadmen.
I don't know, man. Chavs are chavs.
I don't know, dude. No, they all speak differently, dude.
And we've got Cake Pie with an Irate Bear quote from 2018. All niggers are gone.
I actually said I said that all the niggers are gone. And
it's not a direct quote.
Yeah. Obviously,
you wouldn't be able to use that in an academic essay.
It's not verbatim.
It's not verbatim. We've got like 35 minutes left. Should we have some questions?
What, for the remainder of the fucking podcast?
Why the fuck not?
Oh, I was under the impression we'd start shouting at each other in various accents, but fair enough.
What, mate?
Fucking...
Really shout, though. That's a problem.
That's true. I can shout.
Come on, mates, and I fuck your dog.
Fucking watch out, lad. The fucking busies are coming.
Actually, speaking of the word nigger, right? You ever see Bob's Burgers?
I think I have. I'm sure I have.
Oh man, there was the mum is in a wool shop, and someone comes up to her like, "Oh shit, yeah, I didn't know you like knitting." And he pulls open his top, and his jumper says "Knitters for Life."
Oh no!
Whoa, what's up, my knitter?
Oh mate, Well, on my first deployment, it was only a short deployment down the Eastern Mediterranean, right? And we went to Naples in Italy, and I went out with one of my Scottish mates. Now, we all use things like Jack speak, so rather than saying negative or no, we'd say neggers. But if you say that with a Glaswegian accent, yeah. Well, anyway, he was stopped by like a street urchin that were trying to sell him some copy DVDs, and he handed them all of them over to him, and he was looking through them, going neggers, 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 and the guy was a big black man. And then he realised and looked up and went, no. $2 donation from Corbin Thomas Baird, you know the way, and I'm going to time you out if you do that one more time. Thank you very much.
But do you know the way?
Do you know the way? Fucking kill me.
So I only realised after that meme came out because it was the Ugandan Knuckles, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I changed it because for ages YouTube thought I was in Uganda.
It was me that went.
Probably how I got away with
Uganda.
Stuff. I don't know, mate. I don't know. It just said it. I was doing very well for the Uganda count, you know, when it comes to subs. And then that meme came out, and I was just going like, everyone's just doing the Blunkle voice, aren't they? I only realised it later on, so I might go back onto to my settings and put me back at Ugandan, to be honest.
You were representing an African nation.
Long before it was popular, Bear.
Exactly.
Was I the Queen?
The Duke.
No.
Ugandan.
The Duke.
Ugandan pineapple. There you go.
Well, Ugandan Duke. Be a kick-ass Ugandan Duke.
Oh, I can't remember what I was going to fucking say now. Penis.
Is it something to do with being an alt-right furry?
Probably. Most likely. Yes.
Jamal Coleman, which is probably the blackest name I've ever heard. Is it racist if I call a black guy a nigger? Yeah.
There is a reason why they get annoyed by that, dude.
SteeeeRIKE, you should start a bobsleigh team drunk. Actually, I was going to bring it up, but I was roboting quite hard at the time. SteeeeRIKE, actually, he sent me a laptop early last year because, you know, obviously I was working with 4GB and everything, and now I use this one to edit on, and it's a lot easier. And he said earlier on that, oh, no, I gave him a new computer. He just used it too much for porn. And that's why I'm roboting that. Some of that robot porn, Theus.
EV1 wants you to do Drunken Uncle. Wants you to do Barbara during the Ghost Poo podcast, like a whole Ghost Poo.
I did think about. I was chatting to Miss Misa about that because I was like, I don't like doing streams on my own because, you know, I like to have someone to bounce off of. And I said, could you help me with a stream where it'd just be like questions for Barbara? And she went, yeah, no problem. I can definitely do that. And then 5 minutes later, I went, actually, no, that's just going to be me doing drag, isn't it?
Well, I mean, you and I, we could quickly switch to Lord Bear and Barbara.
Well, who's going to be who?
Well, obviously, you'll be Barbara.
Can I not be? Hello, friends.
Hello, you filthy. Actually, no. Can I be White Supremacy Shark instead?
Yeah, do it. I'll just fucking.
It's
hey, Barbara.
easier on the throat.
Come on.
Oh, all right.
Hello.
And that's a $2 donation from Corbin Thomas. Oh, I love you, Corbin. Bear equals Downs furry. Drunkle equals Ugandan pineapple. Now that's very racist, Corbin Thomas. But I appreciate your money.
White Supremacy Shark approves of your message.
That's actually a pretty banging South African accent, man. I gotta say.
Of course it is.
I studied accents for like a fucking decade, but I could never ever manage to do a South African accent. And then you come in. You haven't even got a degree.
See, the thing that...
Mr. Dax says, Barbara, I love her. Barbara, Mr. Dax loves you.
Oh, that's nice.
She's such a... Well, I put up on Twitter that I got a Community Guideline strike. And someone went, well, you better keep Barbara's legs open then, haven't you? She is a slut.
Excuse me, Barbara. Are you white?
Am I what?
Are you white?
Oh, I'm paler than pale.
Ah, fantastic.
Even my pussy's white.
Good grief. Would you like to perhaps maybe join me in my rally car and we can go driving it around Joburg?
Oh, no, I couldn't. I can't get the seatbelt over my hair.
Well, perhaps I might recommend dropping you off in the Kaffa ghetto, and then maybe they'll cut your hair off. And then
But I'm just a head.
they'll cut your hair, not your head.
Oh, not my hair. No, my hair's my main gimmick. No one watches my videos without my hair.
What if I put you in a large cage?
That sounds like one of my videos.
I can't keep this up.
You're such a fucking slut. Seriously, I know.
I thought she had legs.
I got a gash like the Grand Canyon.
I thought you had legs.
Oh, I got legs that won't quit. Unfortunately, they just won't attach to my chin.
I can't keep going. This is too funny.
Oh, Viper's in the chat. Hey, Viper. Hey, girl. How are you? Your tits are looking perky today.
Irate Bear, are you a scammer from South Africa who wants to give me money? No. Get out, Kaffa. £2.
A random goon for $2. You can't spell Barbara without two bras. BBW's FTW.
What does a BBW stand for? I hope it doesn't involve the word black, because I fucking hate
Except
darkies.
a big, beautiful woman.
A big, beautiful woman?
Which I only know from porn.
Perhaps I should open up my S phone and...
I'm a little too good at this voice there. I'm kind of disturbing myself at the moment.
You know what? Mate, the perfect job for you would to be working a McDonald's drive-thru, really.
Hi, can I take your order?
They'd be like, what? Prawn.
Oh, no, sorry, the McFlurry machine's broken.
It's the problem with these fucking prawns. We built a wall, and you've got these fucking prawns in there eating cat food.
Prawns?
Prawns. Fucking thousands of them.
Are you sure it's not just me you can smell?
No, I'm telling you, they're fucking like 7 foot tall. They eat cat food. They're a pain in the fucking dick.
What the fuck? What are you talking about, man? I don't want to sound racist, but you sound like a white black man.
I'm South African. Look, that's basically what it is.
Oh, hold on. Barbara, get back in the box. No, I don't get back in the... No!
Fucking prawns.
I feel like a fucking ventriloquist without a doll right here. I'll put my hand on my cock and I'll make that talk instead.
Hello, you filthy peasants, and welcome back to the Ghost Poo fuck off, Lord Bear. No.
Do not call me a peasant.
It is...
I am not a peasant.
It's my bloody turn to have a go on the Ghost Poo podcast. Fuck off, Lord Bear. You have your own channel. Why don't you go back? Fucking eat a penis. You fucking...
I was
20.
I was second in line to play Black Panther.
20.
Although when
Can I read the super chat, please, Drunken? $20 donation from Sightless Sniper. Send these shekels to Drunken for his strike, troubles, and fuck YouTube.
Fuck YouTube. They are racist and they took all my blood diamonds.
Thank you for the big donation. I will make sure that it gets to Drunkle.
Thank you very much, Sightless Sniper.
YouTube
That's very, very generous of you, mate. Thank you. Especially as I was doing a black man's voice at the time, I was expecting to get reported, not donated.
Personality disorder podcast.
Donated to science. I think we need personalities for that.
I have 99 problems, and a strike through my channel is not one.
When I was cast as Black Panther, I was just called Panther.
Hello, and welcome to Panther Podcast.
Fuck YouTube in the anus.
All right, Bear, say stop eating my sesame cake. In what? In what? South African?
Stop eating my sesame cake.
Fucking stop eating my fucking sesame cake. Can I, mate?
Get your fucking mitts off my sesame. I can see you looking at it, you skanky bitch.
If you fucking come round here, and fucking eat my sesame fucking cake, I'm gonna fucking shank you and then nick your socks.
Jay Willie, that was really good. Jay Willie in the chat. Viper is cuter than Barbara to be unseen.
For fuck's sake. Calm down. Fucking hell.
Malevolent Rider.
The bipolar podcast, I like that.
Uncle Attenborough, Malevolent Rider one. So I'm not going to put Blunkle back in a box. I'm just going to put him in the shadows, but I can't see him.
No, you've lost him, haven't you?
He's gone, mate. Yeah, they've got to turn a light on. And then I'm just like, whoa, I'm being robbed.
Oh, dear.
So, hello, welcome to the Ghost Poo podcast, where we observe such things as one man refusing to poo.
Here we have a wild specimen here today, ladies and gentlemen, as we see the wild chav taken into a local, I believe it is chava, the full term, applied to these people.
A chava?
Yes, a wild chava has been placed in solitary confinement in the county known as Essex.
Essex. And we have Jonaghy in the chat for $2. Lord Bear, who is hotter, Barbara or Viper?
Obviously Barbara.
Both alpha females, if ever I've seen one.
Notice the...
And thankfully, their turf will never cross, and we will never see the two fight.
Notice the difference in the mane between them both.
The majestic plumage on display. To attract mate, although it fails fucking horribly.
Notice,
and this stream is absolute cancer.
Notice that Viper's mane has a slight piece of cheese still stuck in it from last night, whereas Barbara's has been well maintained and is still fabulous.
Upon closer inspection, it appears to be cheese, but is actually a piece of whipped cream that she'd somehow fashioned into a square.
Interesting. Perhaps we should take a closer look.
I'll give you something to look at if you want to see something.
No, a wild viper sword is now threatening to shoot an irate bear with an arrow.
Oh, but we know that in order to fire an arrow, you must pull the bow past behind your chin, whereas with Viper, she has to pick one.
Anyway, back to the wild chava that's been detained in a local Essex police department. For 28 days now, he has been holding in a mighty scat. And I can only...
Local media companies are trying to entice a poo out of him by feeding him all-bran and prunes.
All-bran is the choice of the man who needs to poo on a regular basis. And this is a man who needs to poo now. I wonder what we'll find.
And Purple Jink in the chat has got it right. Subscribe to Drunken Uncle's live stream channel known as Drunken Pineapple. If you ain't doing it, I don't know what the hell you're doing with your life.
Are we doing American accents now?
Oh, someone asked me to just chuck it in while I'm there.
If you look closely, you can see a talking head and a bear that smell like cancer. What does that even say? Perinating.
If you look closely, you can see a talking head and a bear that smell like cancer, perinating accents. Perinating? Personating, I'm sure. Jamar Coleman, for a guy who's got a very black name, I forgive you for not being able to spell.
Silly sausage!
Thing about that voice is I actually talk faster than I think.
My American accent isn't all good. I can only do a couple of things that are half decent. Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Ghost Poo Podcast. I'm your host, Irate Bear.
Welcome to the fucking show.
Here's Drunken Uncle, and Sinatra Says Things.
I'm fucking Putin, Irate Bear. And today is a smackdown of epic proportion. We're putting the P in Ghost Poo Podcast, and the P stands for
Hey, $2 donation from Corbin Thomas. Voice Poo Podcast, smash the like. Hashtag Ghost Poo Podcast, last words. Yeah.
I swear Corbin Thomas is the only one keeping GPP last words going, and I appreciate that, Corbin, especially as you pay me $2 every time you say something.
Sure do appreciate your candor, sir.
I liked that one. Bear, I mellowed a little bit then.
Did I get it?
Yeah, you got the whole Southern Belle accent, except the bell has got a big crack in it.
I really struggle with American accents. Really struggle with them. I've been working on them.
Really? They're piss of piece. Piece of piece. Piece of piece. Piece of piss.
Piece of
English, however.
Well, as it turns out, we've all got a fucking problem with that. It would appear.
How about Well, we've got 20 minutes to go. How about people in the chat? Tell us what you're doing for Valentine's tonight. How are you gonna seduce your significant other into lying face down so you can smash him in the butthole.
You should be teabagging your wives and girlfriends, people.
Out of love.
Women love it.
Bag of love.
Trust me.
Because if you want to be do a British teabagging, you've got to put in a sugar first. And remove the tea bag before you pour in the milk.
Would you stop? Would you stop?
Jamal Coleman is getting drunk. Yes, you are, mate. Fucking hell.
I swear to drunk, I'm not God. Fable 3, there is no significant other.
I loved Fable 1. Fable 3, fucking terrible.
I liked Fable 3, but it just... They didn't do enough with it.
See, when you had Fable 1, right, and they released it because they were on a deadline, so they released it before it was officially like completed. So they released Fable: The Lost Chapters, which was basically the complete game re-released. And there was one character, I think his name was is it Gethin or some shit like that. He was a really, really depressed guy because like his missus had died or something, so he had to do this quest to get him an heirloom from a family or some shit. If you left him to it, he just stand there going, "I don't see the point of getting up in the morning." Fucking cracked me up. A depressed Welshman, aren't they all?
You've got to love Fable for just for the British humour alone.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Especially when your nickname's Chicken Chaser. You run past someone, he goes, "You don't look like no chicken chaser to me," but then I had never seen one.
It is now officially bedtime. I love the announcement.
Don't send me to bed. I have my supper yet.
I love it. The things the announcer says. He tells you what time of day it is.
Oh, yeah. Stores are now opening. Your health is low. Do you have any food or potions? Angela Foreign says she's going to a pub and drinking copiously in honor of my 9th year divorce.
Oh, good.
Good for
Good
you,
grief.
Angela. Have one for me. In fact, have two for me. Go on. Have one for you.
Have two for you, one for her.
There, I really need a wee.
You need a wee?
I really need a wee.
All right, you go for a wee then.
Sorry, mate. I thought we'll hang in there and we'll wait 20 minutes, and then my bladder went, "No dice, Holmes lies." So I'm gonna go. It ain't piss watch.
Let's not start that. Jesus Christ. So how's it going, chat? It's just me now. It appears Drunken Uncle's bladder was going to blow up if he didn't go. The Whiffy Woo stood behind me. You right?
I just woke up.
Have ya? It's a bit fucking late to be now just waking up.
I'll go by bed.
Fair one, fair one. Oh, Crimson Heart Doctor says, watching this on my birthday. Well, happy birthday to you, sir. Or madam. I don't know what you are. Irate Bear, I'm going to whip my niggers with the heart-shaped whip today. Sounds good. At least you're getting in with the mood. Thing. Also, guys, for those who have just joined us in the last 20 minutes or so, make sure you go and subscribe to Drunken Uncle's live stream channel and Sinatra Says live stream channels. They're linked at the top of the description. They both received strikes today. Sinatra now actually has 2 strikes, and Drunken Uncle has 1 strike, removing his ability to live stream on his main channel. So let's get him up there, guys, so we can get a good audience, a good Ghost Pooer audience for next Wednesday when it's back on his channel. All donations that are sent in today will go directly to Drunken Uncle when YouTube Payday comes around. Of course, that's if you go through the Super Chat way. Drunken Uncle Streamlabs is in the description. And if you know Drunken Uncle's laptop, he's in the process of trying to get a better one. So help a better one. We'll build a better one.
I don't mean to alarm you, but I just saw Drunken Uncle running out the door saying something like, "Fuck that dark-skinned alt-right furry."
Oh, no. He's a terrible person.
Is that going to be a problem?
Yes, it is going to be a problem. You need to go get him.
What?
Go get him, Barbara.
I can stand in for him.
Go get him, Barbara.
I can't.
Now.
I haven't got the arms to open the door.
Fucking roll into it until the door breaks down.
He locks me in there.
Just keep smashing it until you get through.
I live under the bed.
Well, fucking roll out from under the bed then.
Evil One says, "Drunken Uncle." I'm sorry, Evil One, but he ain't here. I'll answer as best I can. How do you feel about Peach turning your baby into a peach/pineapple smoothie? I wasn't aware he got anyone pregnant, the wily bitch. He's supposed to be my man.
Have we ain't got any guests. In fact, we haven't even got Sinatra. Have you guys got any questions for Lord Bear, 1930s Uncle, Uncle Attenborough, Blunkle, or Barbara? Fuck, I've got a lot of
Or
heads.
white supremacy shark.
Or white supremacy shark. Very good.
Yeah.
And we'll pass them on to their PO box, and they'll get back to you.
Yeah.
Sassy Shelley says send Drunkle dollars to buy some sexy lingerie for Barbara to wear.
That's fair.
She'd have to wear them on her head. Look, I'm wearing a thong.
I just have this image of Barbara's head and the thong like covering her mouth at the front. I'm wearing a thong.
Oh, it was over her head in my mind.
Yeah. Bear, you should have a blue eye. Why?
Just the one.
Just the one.
Just
I
the
feel
one.
like that's a threat. Where do I send fan art? What, for me or for Drunkle? Because, well, I mean, I imagine it's both of our Twitters, right?
Tweet at us. Yeah.
Tweet it at us.
Bob's Brain asks, does Blunkle know the way? I am the way.
Lord Bear, are you the leader of the alt furry? No, of course not. I'm not a fucking fairy, okay? Fairies do not sniff a bit of Charlie off big titty blonde bitches and shoot the cutlery out of the blunderbuss. Okay? It is Irate Bear who's the fucking fairy. It's him who has a duck for a fursona. It's fucking ridiculous.
Is that being an alt-right furry is kind of like being a knight of the Night's Watch in Game of Thrones. Like, no, I shall not own any land, nor bear a child, nor wear a crown, nor snort cocaine off of a busty woman.
Exactly. Drunkle gets it. Come on.
Jamal Coleman, why does Drunkle look like a giant ball sack? Well, all the better for teabagging you, my dear.
Irate Bear, would you rather have a horse-sized duck or a duck-sized horse? The latter.
Oh, that's interesting.
Irate Bear, ask the shark if you are a... If you're not going to speak
Nice.
English, if you're not going to speak English, I'm not getting them out. $2 donation from Tiki Mao. Here's a tip from my tax return. Thanks, Trump. Hey,
thank you very much, Trump and TK Mao.
Seriously though, guys, huge thank you to everybody who's donated, everybody who's stuck around for the entire time, and thank you so much for supporting Drunken Uncle, as Sinatra says, in this difficult time. We put a lot of effort into our work. Drunkle's actually told me how he makes his videos, and I just think, Jesus Christ, the man's more of a fucking... You're more of a perfectionist than me, and that's bearing in mind, I watch my own video about 15 times before I give my final stamp of approval. This motherfucker, however, I'm surprised the video ever gets out.
Perfectionist is not the word.
Yeah. Obsessive compulsive disorder.
No. I just professionalism.
Oh,
we got
really?
Jarnagy for $2. What's your ideal Valentine, Drunkle? Well, Jarnagy, I'm having it right now. Just spending a night with you, degenerates.
Yeah, but seriously, guys, thank you so much. It really, really means a lot. And obviously, you're supporting Drunken Uncle, who desperately needs a new fucking laptop.
Really appreciate it, guys. And a big thanks to Woodhead as well for the $100 donation over Streamlabs. Mate, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Also, as a side note, below those two new live stream channels, which you should be going to subscribe to, Sinatra Says and Drunken Uncle's actual main channels are there as well, so make sure you go subscribe to those.
You know who we guys are. We're all right.
Well, if they're not subscribed to you, then I don't know what they're fucking doing.
What are they doing with their lives, Bear?
Well,
actually, I know. They're wasting it. That's what they're doing. They're wasting their lives.
Waste. Worthless.
A total waste.
Worthless. As much use as tits on a fish.
I'd give them a squeeze, wouldn't you?
Yeah, probably would. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Pregnant Trent, isn't it? And actually, on that, Miss Misa, when she donated £5, sorry, actually, over Super Chat, when I announced that I was having to find a new place to live, and I would like to declare, Miss Misa, that I did spend that £5 on some beer. So thank you very much.
Well, I mean, we're surprised that you even have a home at this point.
You're surprised? Holy shit!
The amount you drink, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, I mean, I'm already practically homeless anyway, just from the amount I drink.
Yeah, dude, you make a good homeless person.
I would, wouldn't I?
Best.
That is actually one of my life's greatest fears, though.
Oh yeah, being homeless.
I would not like. Yeah, don't want to be.
Yeah,
homeless,
the idea absolutely fucking terrifies me.
Oh yeah. Especially as a straight male.
Yeah, because there's no fucking chance of you. Maybe in the winter, they'd give you like a bed in a room full of about 20 other fucking alcoholic bums. But
Oh yeah, well, not bad. At least everyone's got the same interests.
well, yeah, you've all got something in common.
You know what I mean? V60, and I'm very interested on how you're spending your Valentine's evening. By the way, a bit of Barry White on the old stereo, lower the lights, and then punch her in the face.
Then punch her in the face.
No, just me. Okay, that's why I don't have a girlfriend, you see.
Bit metal in the chat. If you're going to do some more art of my beautiful face, feel free to take a screenshot for one of my face cam videos, mate.
Actually, that bit of fan art that we got of the delightfully drawn Ghost Poo podcast, I'm going to use that as the thumbnail once I upload this video.
I've used it as a thumbnail for this anyway, so yeah.
Well, I've put a brick wall behind it. I got a little bit of graffiti on it. It's all good because looking at us, we look like a very chavvy gang. Going like, "Hey mate, can you buy us some fags?"
Hey mate,
Alan
I'm
Post
a fucking
17
doc.
for $2.
I'm a fucking doc.
Drunk will move in with Bear, a new sitcom. Lol.
Oh, no.
I'm not going to because the amount of times he said on the phone that he's going to butt rape me. And I was 90% sure he was joking the first time he said
It's not rape if I slide in gently.
It's not rape if I push back. What?
Exactly. It's not rape if I use butter. $10 donation from Tiki Mao. $10 to hear Mr. Uncle's craziest bathroom story. Oh no, thank you so much, mate.
I've not actually got any crazy ones. There was a club I used to go to, heavy metal club, and a lot of people used to hang out in the toilets because that was the only real place you could talk to people without, music blaring in your ears. So eventually it was called Toilet Club.
Is there any rules for Toilet Club? Like not speaking about Toilet Club?
Yeah, you do not talk about Toilet Club. But I mean, these were the days where you could smoke indoors as well. So people would go to the bathroom to have a quiet cigarette.
Fair enough.
Sit on the sinks and shit like that. Have you got a crazy bar bathroom story?
Yeah, I do actually. I've told it to you before, but I may as well repeat it for the audience.
Why not? We've got 10 minutes.
My brother used to be my sister. My brother's my sister.
And we'll leave it there, shall we?
No, I used to go to a gay bar with her all the time. Fucking love it in there, quality, right? Well, anyway, I went. I walked into the lads' toilets. I went to use the piss trough, right? And then
the trough,
the trough, and I was stood there minding my own fucking business. Next thing you know, this skinny black chick comes in, right? And she decides that she's going to piss into the urinal. But she cocks her leg up to do it.
Oh, no.
And I obviously was like, I saw her in my peripheral vision. I looked, and then I quickly looked away, and then I just started whistling.
It was in like, help me.
I was like, oh, hurry up, bladder, get empty. And then some guy decided that he was going to try and go down on her as she was urinating.
No.
And then she beat the shit out of him. It was...
Don't you need a snorkel or something to do that?
I was surprised I wasn't pushed into the trough.
Oh, that's a bad man.
Yeah, it was a bad man. He got battered by the bird, and then I'm fairly sure both of them got kicked out. I can't remember.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll tell you, I was in a bar once, and it was the one time I'd been there. And I was sat there with a couple of friends, and I went, so what's this place like then? And just before I finished that question, someone got pushed out of the ladies' toilets. It was like a middle-aged, hairy and, hair in all the wrong places, bald old man with a bitch going, "You fucking know you're not allowed in here."
Oh, no.
Oh, it's that kind of... Okay.
I don't know, man. I've been to some fucking dive bars in my time.
You have to, though.
I've been to some fucking horrible places. You think dive bars in Britain are bad? Wait till you go to the third world, mate. Oh, it's even better there.
I like how you said wait until you're implying that I will at one point go to the third world.
You're going because I'm taking you back.
You bastard. I feel like I'm already there.
Yeah, exactly, mate. No,
you take me back to Uganda.
I remember being in a fucking bar in Chile, mate, and it was opened really early in the morning. It actually opened at 8, and me and my mate started drinking in there. And the only thing that they sold was Chile's favourite beer, Cristal, 1 litre bottles of ale.
Cristal is the name of a hooker.
Cristal is the name of the only beer that I can consume en masse when hungover.
Oh, okay. Air the dog, or Air the wolf in this case. Sightless Sniper says Drunkle just got a new white whale patron. The YouTube strike was the motivation I needed to stop mooching his entertainment for free. Thank you very much, Sightless Sniper. For those of you who don't know, a white whale patron is someone who pays $10 or above. So as soon as the end of the month comes, Sightless Sniper, I will send you a link so you can join the Discord, which is affectionately known as the Pedo's Arms Pub.
Oh, that's amazing.
And
that's a good fucking attitude to have as well,
with me and the rest of the white
That's a
whales.
good fucking attitude to have. We love people like that.
Oh, we do, yeah. Definitely. And they're all same guys as well. And occasionally we have a game night, so we'll be able to play a bit of Jackbox together.
Yeah.
And so, as soon as that comes through, I'll send you the link and you can come and say hello to everyone else.
Yeah.
Including Theosixian, who's in the chat.
And speaking of content...
He's probably my longest standing patron,
Speaking of content, after this video... after this live stream, I have a brand new video coming out.
Oh, shit. Yeah. What's it on? What's it on? What's it on? What's it on?
It is... it's a philosophical video.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. I called it Culture Wars, Leftism, Extremes, and Responses. And
okay, not big on the titles then. Okay,
I'm not good at titles. Perhaps you could help me.
Yeah, I mean it's not an essay. Like,
well, the thing is obviously
Culture Wars, an in-depth look at the left and the right and how they compare to each other in a social sense.
No, that's not what the video's about. The video is me asking the question and exploring the answer to: do we use their tactics against them? It's pretty much, do we use Rule 4 against our ideological enemy?
Yeah, it depends though, doesn't it? When I do it, it's tongue in cheek. You know, it'd be like, oh no, they said ready and not yes, and that means it's not consent, so rape.
No, I try to make my videos present in a way that makes people at least think.
Yeah. Think, gee, this video's shit.
Oh, fuck off, numbskull, with your stupid fucking question, roads or healthcare.
Yeah, for fuck's sake. Although, Hiya, it's Maya was asking earlier on what it would take for her to be a guest on the GPP, Ben.
1,000 subs.
Is that the requirement? Really?
No, not really. We haven't even discussed this. $2 donation from Alan Post 17. What is the name of stream where you did accents?
Caviar or
cum, yeah.
I remember.
For fuck's sake. I've also decided that I'm going to do a bit more content on my second channel, Irate Alex.
Okay.
As you know, I've been doing the Ghost Poo highlights.
Yes. Prince of Queens knows this too.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody wants to fucking go subscribe to that. I'm gonna do some more content on there. I've decided I'm gonna do some like, you know how I did those videos where I read dildo reviews.
Yes,
I'm going to be ripping off Daz Games. Misa is correct, yeah. I'm just going to do some shitty reaction videos to some funny shit. And they're not monetized.
And then get a community strike.
Yeah.
Janagi for $5. Is it inappropriate to hit on the mods? I'm drunk enough to try. You carry on, but one of them is a trap. Guess which one?
Hint, hint, it's Misa.
Hiya, it's Misa.
I went, hint, hint, it's Misa. No, do we have, what's the smallest creator we've had on this channel?
Sinatra's dick.
Ha. But seriously.
I don't know, actually. What you say on this channel?
AP
on,
and Ghastly,
on
surely.
That's true. Yeah, very good. But they're a lot bigger than they used to be.
Oh, yeah, but they deserve a lot more as well.
Oh, of course they do, yeah. Well, I mean, it's a very different genre, isn't it? Especially when they're branching out into cartoons.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's yeah. Well, they have multiple channels, so you can't really compare. You can't like say that they're a channel of this size because they've got like 6 channels that they maintain.
It's just a very, very broad audience that they're trying to entertain. TK Mao for $5. Misa is the most smashable trap I've ever seen. TK Mao smash.
Misa smash.
Yeah, well, I would.
Where was I? I can't remember where I was. Doesn't matter. No, I don't think we have a requirement, do we?
Not really. No. No, because I've got some mates that, you know, I still keep around back when my channel first started. Lose Intelligence, or Lose Intel, his name is. Guys, go and subscribe to him. He does fantastic content, but unfortunately, he just cannot get past 500. I do not know why. And I still keep in contact with him. He's a very funny guy. He does not hold back when it comes to burning me. Something fair.
Yeah, he likes to fire shots at me from time to time on Twitter as well.
Oh, so you know him.
Yeah, I know
okay,
who he is. I know who he is.
He's a good lad. He was one of the first people that that I met when I first started my channel.
Yeah.
And, you know, mine grew and his still hasn't. But then at the same time, he doesn't have a community guideline strike. So who's the winner here? I don't know.
Well, I think that might be a little bit subjective.
Vanilla Bear, right, before we go, can you cage your woman, right? Because she keeps asking me for pineapple babies.
No.
I mean, for one, those would be seeds, woman. Seeds. And I'm going to plant them in your asshole.
We'll do it. Just hurry up and fucking do it. Just get it done with. I'm sick of her fucking asking for it.
I got to get the fucking train ticket first.
Well, you know.
And then I got to ride the train into her asshole. Oh, one last go then. David McCormack. I got the strike for the community guideline strike for a Whitney, Wisconsin video, which is the girl who not only fucks dogs, but channels too. And when I appealed it about 2 minutes later, before they could even really review it, it came back and said, nope, we don't like you or your face. And now I cannot stream off this channel, which is why we started up the Drunken Pineapple channel. The link is in the description. Please go and subscribe to it. And I'll be doing nothing but streaming off of it, unless, and this is a very, very strong likelihood that a lot of my other videos, because I've got 240 now, are going to get have strikes on them because of the YouTube's new policy, which could end with channel termination in a matter of weeks. If that is the case, then the Drunken Pineapple channel will become the main channel.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'm uploading all my shit to Dailymotion because fuck YouTube.
Did you read that? Did you read that super chat?
Slightly Sniper for $5. Is it inappropriate to hit on the streamers? I'm drunk enough to try. Hell no, especially tonight of all night, sightless streamer.
It's no longer Valentine's Day in the United Kingdom, so now it's inappropriate.
Oh, damn it. Oh, it is. Sorry, mate. You're 2 minutes late.
It's now the 15th.
Oh, it's terrible, isn't it? Oh, well, that's that done for another day, mate. Another year,
And for the final time, guys, please go subscribe to Drunken Uncle's second channel, which is his streaming channel. It's linked at the very top of the description. Make sure you go subscribe to Sinatra's streaming channel because he received a strike, can't stream on his main channel. He also received a second strike today, meaning that he can't actually upload any videos to it. So make sure, guys, that you go do that for us, please. Also, if you're not subscribed to Sinatra and Drunken Uncle's main channels, I'm not entirely sure what it is that you're doing.
Are you even really alive?
Are you even a person at this point?
Yeah, what are you?
I don't know. Obviously, thank you to Sinatra, who had to leave for a dentist appointment. You'll see him on...
He's never really here. It's all right.
We will see him again on Friday on his live stream channel. At what time, Drunken Uncle?
That'll be 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. EST. All right, there.
Brilliant. I'll be there. So thank you very much for thank you very much for watching, guys. It's been a great live stream. Thank you, Drunken Uncle. Thank you to everybody who chose to support Drunken Uncle and Sinatra during this live stream. It's been a great fucking stream, so thank you so much. I have a video coming out just after this live stream. Drunken, is there anything else you want to shill other than your live stream channel?
Hell no, but thank you ever so much for all the Streamlabs and Super Chats, guys. That really means a lot. Thank you.
Yes, I'll be sending those to Drunken Uncle on YouTube Payday, whenever that is.
23rd, mate.
It tends to change for me every fucking month.
Yeah, it's not going to be until the 23rd of next month this time, is it? Funny that.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. I've been the Irate Bear. You've been a bunch of bigots. And I'll see you next time. Peace.
Motherfuckers, come on, 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 motherfuckers, come on. I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8 38s, 9 9s, 10 Mac 10s, the shits never end. You can't touch my riches, even if you had MC Hammer and them 357 bitches. Biggie Smalls, a millionaire, the mansion, the yacht, the 2 weed spots, the 2 hot blocks. That's how I got the weed spot. I shot Dread in the head, took the bread and the lamb spread. Little Gotti got the shot.